Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, etc. I'd like to welcome you back to the Mario Kart livestream series, or specifically the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe livestream series, that's what I've been calling it. It has been some time since I last played. The main reason is not because I got sick of recording it, but because the video really is so substandard for me. At the end of the day, neither Twitch nor YouTube facilitates a bitrate appropriate for a game that moves at this speed. It's so pixelated and blurry. I mean, we're in the year of 2022 and video looks worse now than it did in the past. That is the reality. It's pathetic, but it's true, and well, I guess part of it is that you're live streaming, and then that's, you know, when you're live streaming, automatically video bitrate has to be sacrificed. And I wish it didn't have to be that way, but it does make for a less enjoyable viewing experience, I would imagine, and it definitely frustrates me when I watch it back. But I decided that I would actually record this game today for two reasons. The first reason would be that I played this game with Ethan yesterday, and in our session I managed to lose like 100 points. And the reason why was because I was racing with people at his level, which is much further below my level, which meant that I was being severely punished for coming like 6th and 7th and things like this. So it was really not turning out well for me. I need to now spend some time while recording, because I'm going to enjoy it more if I do it that way, racing at my own level, and then slowly but surely getting those points back, because that was a lot to lose. It was quite ridiculous. The second reason is that I was reminded of the fact when I came on with Ethan to play this game yesterday, it was off camera, nothing was recorded, that an update had taken place. I had read about it months ago, that they had added new courses in this game, but yeah, I'd completely forgotten about it until I came and played yesterday, and discovered that there were lots of new courses, locations, maps, whatever you want to call them, that I hadn't actually raced on before. So that increased the difficulty level, really, for me, because these were courses that I was unfamiliar with. Some of them are from the DS version, some of them are from versions that I'm, in fact, unfamiliar with, and some of them seem to be brand new, as in, they're not marked as being from a previous version, but they're definitely courses that I'm unfamiliar with, so therefore I could only assume that they are appearing here for the first time as brand new courses. I'm going to open up the chat and then we will get moving. I should also mention that I had a very interesting course that I saw yesterday that was, P-Berry says, holy crap! Okay, just going to make sure that you haven't said anything previously, because I only just got the chat up here. Oh, I see. So Tifa just did another 10 gift subs. Thank you for that, Tifa. That makes 30 now. I very much appreciate that. Absolutely. And quite frankly, I'm glad that I went and double-checked that. It was coming up with 10 gift subs from Tifa, but I wasn't entirely sure that was today. I assumed it might have been a previous thing still, but no, we've got another 10, and again, I thank you for that. So, what I was going to say was that yesterday when I was playing with Ethan, we actually raced this new map. I don't know if it's an old one or what. Pretty sure it's a new one, because I don't recall. It didn't seem to ring any bells for Ethan, and I think he may have played some versions that I haven't played. But it was basically a rainbow road that is the nicest I've seen so far. I have to say I very much enjoyed the Wii Rainbow Road back in the Mario Kart Wii days, but yeah, to be honest, I'd say this one is even more attractive visually, and because this is the thing, before I saw that one, I had always maintained that the Rainbow Road of the Wii version was the most fun Rainbow Road that had ever been designed, but anyway, let's try regional first. Oh my god, yeah. Holy shit. I have actually lost more than 100 points, actually. It's closer to about 170 points that I lost in one racing session. in this game yesterday, so that's really, really fucking bad and makes me annoyed to see. I can't imagine that there will be many people to play with regionally. It's Friday, in other words, it's a weekday, and it is midday, 12:35. So what are the chances that there are going to be many people playing in Australia at the moment? NPC Boston, maybe Otto Lad? Maybe not. I can't really read that name. It doesn't matter especially. So here, again, is a location I've never even seen before. This didn't even come up yesterday, which is great. It means that I haven't even scratched the surface of all the racing tracks that have been introduced since I was last recording in this game. So it's going to make this a whole lot more fun. And obviously, the value of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has gone up greatly. It means that there are so many more courses that you can choose from at any given time, or not even choose from necessarily, but at least have appear based on what gets randomly voted. And that's really good. I'm excited to see that. Thanks, Arexian. Hello, Weaver, and hello, Autonomic. Oh yeah, some of them are from Tour, yes, so there's one such example there. And yeah, I didn't know anything about Tour. I think that was what I meant. That was definitely what I meant when I said that there was at least one game that I'd never seen before that apparently some of these maps were coming from. But I do seem to recall that there were unmarked ones, so you can see it says Tour here, but then nothing here. I believe that there are unmarked ones that are new. So I will be exclusively voting for tracks. Yeah, track would be another way to refer to it. Course, map, location, track, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be voting for new ones because that's what I want to experience. And part of me wants to do the old ones here like this because I want to increase my point level. It's just really bad. It's obviously not ideal to be racing with a small number of people in total. It means that all of my gains are going to be minimal when I come a good place, or when my placement is good. Shy Guy Falls is obviously a bit of a boring one at this point. It's also very boring when I'm playing like shit. I had a red shell coming my way, and yet I was hit by a green one anyway, which makes me feel a little better, I guess. Had to hit that slightly. Sorry, again, that's just the nature of it. For anyone who hasn't seen me race in Mario Kart, I naturally want to be... how do I say? I want to be a good sport. I want to play fair, which is really against the spirit of Mario Kart, but I don't care, you know, I play how I want to play, and I'll come whatever place I end up coming is what it is. I would feel better playing honestly and coming a poor place than playing like a real dickhead and coming first or second. That's not to suggest that I never come first or second, and I actually rather often do, and there's plenty of video evidence of that, but my point is that I don't want to play dirty. It doesn't make me feel good. It's not how I enjoy myself. There is someone with 16,000 fucking points here. I'm going to assume that he's the... forgot the name of that character, the yellow bastard. Is it Koopa Trooper? Might be Koopa Trooper, or a different character? I'm not sure. Point is, I'm pretty sure it's the guy who's ahead of me, because I can't imagine that there'd be someone thrashing us all, and the guy with 16,000 wouldn't be that person. Again, that's a rather far-fetched idea. Alright, so we'll try and get all of these, because there's not much in it, you know. There is someone basically dining out of my arsehole as we speak. I forgot, damn it, I think it's, yeah, so I ended up slowing down. I pressed B instead of X, and that did not really work in my favor. So, note to self, do not fucking press B. That's all that was in it. I would guarantee that just pressing B for that short time caused me to... oh, it looks like I managed to come fourth at least. I would have obviously rathered second. And see, this is what I mean, like I came fourth and I'm losing points, so I'm not racing with these people. It's not There's no fucking point. It's stupid. So, anyway. I have a sense for the fact that I would have actually come second, guaranteed, if I hadn't pressed the B button instead of the X button. I was just trying to look behind me to show you how close the other racers were. But anyway, let's go global. Global is, in this game, a euphemism for play with the Japanese people. And unfortunately, the Japanese love just completely shitting on you. Shitting in your cereal, as we say. Choco Mountain is from the Nintendo 64. Aside from the Wii version of Mario Kart, the Nintendo 64 version is the one that I'm most familiar with. I played the Super Nintendo version a little bit when I was younger, but it was mostly the Nintendo 64 version that I grew up on when it came to Mario Kart. So I would say generally, maps that aren't from the Wii... Okay, let's put it this way. Maps that are from older games, not including the Wii, the Nintendo 64 is going to have the most recognizable maps for me. It's so stupid, like... losing this many points is just really frustrating. So I'm going to try and at least only gain points. I don't want to lose any fucking points. So we'll see how we go. At least we've got a familiar map here. I'm in that unenviable position of needing points yet also wanting to learn new tracks, and to be honest, I don't think there is much of a chance of me doing very well in a new track that I'm unfamiliar with, because for the most part I'd say these people are familiar with the new ones. Or at least the ones that haven't previously been seen in this particular game. I don't know who I hit there, it's just someone who happens to end up making contact with me, really. Oh, you fucker! I was really hesitating on that one. I wasn't sure which double box to go for, and I got no double box in the end, which was sad. Obviously, I'm going to be defensive with my green shell, and that guy's got a banana anyway, so... As a form of protest, I could shell this American, but I don't really... Yeah, it's not even necessary, look at that. I have to slow down a bit. Oof. That was a funny moment. I needn't explain what made it funny. It's self-explanatory. No, don't fucking line up with his banana. What are you doing? Why would I do that? I don't know. I feel like I saw danger, but then I couldn't do anything about it. You motherfucker. Dropping a fucking bomb like that. Alright, so what I'm going to try and do is naturally overtake a few of these people and then start red shelling. I'm not going to red shell in fucking 10th, that's stupid. Ugh, I said I didn't want to red shell in 10th, but I sort of slid into someone anyway. You know, it's all about... Oh, you see, it's the shit fight at this point in the race. Like when you're... Oh, thank God. When you're between, I would say, 8th and... maybe 7th and 10th, that is the biggest shit fight. Absolute shit fight. You don't want to be there. It's easier to play when you are elsewhere. Oh great, now I have to contend with people fucking... No, stop, this is not the time for this to happen. I need to be gaining points, not losing points. And then you've... Yeah, you little bastard, you can stay your placement. Fucking boo cunt. Can't believe it. 9th place. Or whatever. As per usual, you can't really control it sometimes. Hello, bread users. Okay, Coconut More. Holy shit, I've not done this since the Wii. This is going to be a bit of a flashback. I used to be very competitive on the Wii version, but I used to play with the wheel, you know, fucking holding the wheel in front of you like a dickhead. It wasn't really like this, it was more holding it down and then like that, which was... It was more fun to do that. I had a lot of fun using the Wii wheel. There are some aspects to the Wii which honestly were complete gimmicks, just stupid ideas, but I found the Wii wheel with Mario Kart to be quite fun. I've never used the Wii wheel, and I don't even have it now, with proper racing games. Perhaps it wouldn't be quite so good for a proper racing game, but for Mario Kart it worked very nicely. I enjoyed it a lot. Ready for the rage, says Autonomic. Okay. I'm going to try and remain detached. I managed to detach myself enough to not rage at losing like 180 fucking points yesterday when playing with Ethan, which again was less a measure of my ability or lack thereof. It was more to do with the fact that, you know, even coming 5th was causing me to lose points a lot. Because of who I was racing with. Fucking F-Zero. How boring. I want to do Coconut Mall, you fuckwits. Think I want to do F-Zero? Unbelievable. I've been doing F-Zero since the dawn of time. That's how it feels. Someone from Argentina here. It's a healthy lack of Japanese people. That's all I can say. And I say that, just for clarification, because they are the dirtiest racers of them all. Consistently. Mario Kart was made for the Japanese, and you can fucking tell. Because they play the game in a way that no one else does. Maximum bad manners. Didn't get anything in the way of item boxes there, which was less than pleasing. Oh, fucking hell, at least I got one there. I was having a feeling that I wouldn't get one. What are you doing precisely? I don't even know how you hit me. I only made contact with you from behind, and yet somehow I'm getting hit. Alright, give me that double box. No, someone else is going to get it. Get it? There you go. Alright, sitting in last place, despite just racing normally. Racing normally, and then in last place. Great. This is just what I want. It's my favourite sort of thing. Even if I have my invincibility star, I do need to fucking get the boosts on the road. Come on. Don't be lazy about it. I think I can hear the sound of Waluigi, yeah. I know the sound of Waluigi. Imagine playing as Waluigi. Can you comprehend that? Because I can't. That shit is just stomach churning. Ugh. The only thing worse than playing as Waluigi is playing as Donkey Kong. Those people, like if you play as Donkey Kong, we can't be friends. This is the reality of the situation. Oh, it's so unfair to me. Like, well, it's fucking true. Imagine playing as Donkey Kong. Imagine looking at a list of characters and going, I want to play as the giant fucking ape. That's what I want. I mean, why? These people need a psychological evaluation. Alright, so aside from that, maybe, or I honestly thought that I would have been saved. I'm back in 12th, and I'm, you know, hand on heart, I'm just racing normally, so I don't know what's going on. Like, just playing the game, that's it. Give me a bullet bill, come on, I think I fucking deserve one. Get this stupid... I don't want the bloody fire flower. Fire flowers don't do shit. Oh yeah, great. At least I was in 12th when that came, so I basically didn't suffer the negative consequences. Here we go, this is what we want. Okay, give me something good, give me something good. I need something, well, no, you see, I suppose that's passable. 8th is not good. There's nothing good about 8th, but I didn't lose any points, which is pleasing. Fuck me. The thing is, it's not that F-Zero is an option, it's that some dickhead voted for it. It's so boring. Oh, I see. I think I misunderstood what you meant, Peaberry. But anyway. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Arexion. There's some man here. Not a me, but like just a man. Looks like your dodgy uncle who lives in the trailer park, if we're going to be American about it. That's what he looks like. I don't know, maybe that's how he actually looks and I'm being exceedingly offensive right now. I apologize. Who wants to do fucking Yoshi Valley? Can someone explain this to me? Like, I don't want to do that. I want the new maps, please. Thank you. Good God. Fucking Yoshi Valley. Been doing that since Nintendo 64 and these people are still fucking voting for it. Get a life. I'm sure they've been doing it since Nintendo 64 as well. Now they've got a whole lot of new maps and they're like, Yoshi Valley, Yoshi Valley. Go play single player on Nintendo 64 and leave the rest of us alone. Get all the Yoshi value you want. Unbelievable. Anyway, I have done this one a few times, I'd say maybe 3 times already. That's from yesterday. I like it. What I don't entirely understand is why the guardrail here doesn't really stop you from being able to drive forward. It seems quite obviously an obstruction, and yet it doesn't do much obstructing. It's weird. You can also fall here. You're perfectly... You will be okay if you fall at that point there. I actually was able to brake in midair. I don't know what that was about. I pressed the B button and my speed of travel actually decreased despite the fact that my wheels were not on the road. So I don't know. Just another way Mario Kart likes to defy reality and physics and whatever other... Oh, I'm sorry for that, actually. I had not even clocked the fact that you were in midair and that you'd get craned if I did that. I apologize. That really is not the sort of way I like to play it. I genuinely didn't think of that. Anyway, we got a bullet bill, look out. Narrowly missed me. I bet he was trying to hit me too. See, I tend not to aim for people with bullet bill. I don't want to ruin other people's day when I'm using bullet bill. I'm using it personally to get to a higher placement. I don't need to fuck up everyone on the way. People do it as some sort of self-gratification, you know, it's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking destroy everyone. Look, I just want to go from 10th to 6th. It really is as simple as that. So spare me the destruction of people's enjoyment. Okay, that's it. Fucking not okay. Like, what's going on? I've noticed something. The way you handle on this course is a little different. You've actually got mid-air handling that seems to be at a different level to other maps. Either that, or I'm only now noticing that you can handle in mid-air as well as you can in this game. It's possible that this is some sort of new realization that I've come to. Yeah, fuck off. Alright, I think we are approaching the finishing line. Yes, we are. 5th is definitely agreeable, considering that this is a new map for me. Hey, I gained points. Hallelujah. I gained points, everyone. You know, 180 points takes a long time to recover. Like, to get all that back is going to be a process. So I wish I hadn't lost them in the first place. Oh, this is brilliant. All old maps. Fucking boring. And I don't like voting random because then you get mirrored tracks and 200cc and quite frankly I'd rather, I don't know, drown myself. But that's fine. Actually, it's not fine, is it? Yes, you're right. Well, no, actually, you do seem to get a speed boost by touching the guardrails. It's not grinding as you describe it, autonomic, which would be kind of cool. But we're going up, you know, you're not going to be grinding on the guardrail, you know, in the way that someone skating would. If you're going uphill, that's sort of weird, but... yeah. It seems that touching the guardrail does give you a boost, which is illogical. What have we got? Oh, fucking mirrored track. Remember when I said mirrored track? Yeah, no. I'm not in any way enthused by this. Alright, oh god, we got a gold Mario. Takes a bit of time to get gold Mario, and while I was tempted to do it at one time in the past, I realised, hey, I couldn't be bothered playing this game single player for long enough to get gold Mario. Thank you for that. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, just play the game, Doomling, and you'll be alright. Woohoo, says Rosalina. What would really make me go woohoo is to do a new fucking map. This time around, there really was no choice. We had to do one of the old ones. The thing is, I still enjoy the old ones, it needs to be said, but right now, when I haven't really experienced the new ones at all, I'd really like to do the new ones. Because it's more fun, isn't it? It's like playing a new game, in a sense. Well, sorry, you ran into my banana. What can I say? Some people will say, Doomlink, the standard bike is like one of the best bikes. Well, guess what? I'm using it because it matches Rosalina's color, okay? I don't give a shit about how it handles, but apparently it handles well, so... like, comparatively speaking, so that works nicely, I suppose. It's sort of silly to me. It's understandable, I suppose, but I don't like it. That there are meta setups. There is a special kind of person that throws bananas forwards to try and hit people. I mean, fuck you. Imagine doing that. Get alive. Imagine throwing a banana forwards instead of using it defensively. What's wrong with people? I just don't understand it. I'm glad I didn't go for that double box. I would have ended up with nothing. I was able to... You see, mushrooms are probably most helpful in that situation where you recover from being stuck in a stationary position. Oh, yeah, great fucking timing for a shell, hey. Great fucking timing. Okay, fortunately there's not only 9 races, but still, I'm losing points on account of some inconsiderate shit stain of a human being shelling me at the fucking finish line. Whoa! I'm a dickhead! I love this game! Fuck you. Alright, we've got Mario Circuit 3, which is not a new map, is it? It looks new. I feel like we were... No, this is a new one. I really did think the Super Nintendo Mario Circuit was in this game before, but I don't recognize the picture, so... Well, I both recognize it, but it also seems new. It's confusing. I think there's another map that's very similar to this that I'm getting it confused with, but anyway. It doesn't matter. Some people just do Miis that look like nothing. It's just a mess of something, and they find that to be funny in some way. Which, you know, everyone's got their own sense of humour. Unlike some of these people, my Mii looks exactly like me. Alright. I didn't even see what we ended up getting, and I'm not impressed to see Wario fucking Stadium. I've never liked this course. I've never liked it. It's just been... I wouldn't say it's one that I particularly dislike, but I've never liked it. Sometimes I thrash everyone on it, and then other times I get completely fleeced. Just destroyed, you know. Depends on the day. Oh, fuck me. Alright. This is one of the worst courses, by the way, at 200cc, in my opinion. You just go too fucking fast. It's not designed to be raced at that speed. At all. At all. Fresh meat! Oh my god. I'm so funny. Oh, I guess he got a bomb, so he's going to use it, isn't he? I wouldn't hold it against him too fiercely. But still, fuck him. You can throw a bomb, just don't hit me with it. That's the sentiment that I'd want to express at this point. I hope the game's not too loud, by the way. It should be okay, it's just I haven't checked. I would like to check. I'm gonna try and get a double box. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's nice, except I don't want to end up out of control. So I don't want to go too fast and then end up hitting a wall or some crap. Alright. Strategic use of mushrooms. He outdrifted me, which is fine. I can live with that. What I can't live with especially is... Oh, here we go. This is the shit fight. And I just sailed through the shit fight. It is actually... That's one of the most gratifying things in Mario Kart. It's when you can sail through the shit fight untouched. unscathed. It's good. Alright, I need to make sure that I've got my drift on. Sorry, I have to do that. Fortunately, that didn't come to bite me in any sort of way. 5th, again, seems to be about the best I can hope for. But it should see me gain points, yeah. See, now that's what I should be getting. I'm gaining 11 points here by racing with my people. But then if I go and race people of a much lower point level than myself, 5th is like -5 points. And I'm like, well, fuck you. Like, I'm doing my Maple Tree Way. This was one of my favorite maps back on the Wii version. I can't believe it. Yes, do Maple Tree Way. This is going to be Nostalgia City. It's been like 12 years, man. 12 fucking years. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I loved Maple Tree Way. People always got stuck between the legs of the caterpillar thing, but that never bothered me. Because that never bothered me, I seemed to always get first, you know. Remember how, well, maybe you don't remember, but I've discussed that there are certain tracks in this game that I always come first in no matter what. Well, back in the Wii version, Maple Tree Way was one that I'd always come first in. Hand on heart, it has been about 10 years, bit more than, in fact, definitely more than 10 years now. It's December of 2022, holy shit. It's been 11 years since I last played on this map, so let's see if I remember it still. This will be interesting. 11 years is a long time, but I did play a lot of Mario Kart Wii. Oh wow, it's so weird to see again. Any slight differences are likely to completely fuck me up too. Let's see how we go. Maple Tree Way. Holy shit. Oh wow, yeah, I've forgotten it. Clearly I don't know the snaking drift. Yeah, I remember the cannon. And then, oh, I can't fucking see what's going on. Yeah, I don't remember it as intimately as I was expecting. Oh, I remember this part, yeah. Oh, fuck off. I think the caterpillars are easier to deal with here. They seem much easier to deal with. The caterpillars have shoes, can you believe that? Like, why? Why does a caterpillar need shoes? Anyway. Well, I'm coming last in Maple Tree Way, which just literally... Do you want a fucking medal or something? Piece of shit. Last in Maple Tree Way. God. The Mario Kart racer of 12 years ago would be looking at me now and just shaking his head going, you waste of space. But, you know, I don't know. I don't remember how to do this track anymore. It's fine. I could live with that. Now, give me a bullet bill. Thank you. That's a really fucking destructive time to stop my bullet bill. Don't do that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh yeah, great. That's a classic. Getting hit by that. Wow, this is not great. This is far from fucking great. I'm coming last. Again. Like twice now. After a bullet bill, I'm coming last again. It's just fucking shocking. 2 bullet bills. Let's see if I still come 12th. Yeah, well, don't do it on a curve. You're not supposed to do it on a curve, are you? Imagine using a bullet bill and still being in 12th. I'm just racing normally, guys. I swear it to you. Now give me my invincibility star. Hurry up. Yeah, okay, great. Except this is doing fuck all for me. That did fuck all. That did nothing. Holy shit. Okay, look how many people I could be overtaking right now. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it right at the finish line, cunt. Yeah. 7th? 7th? No, 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 no. Whoa! Pretty sure that was 8th. I lost points anyway because I was sitting in last for the whole fucking race. Who makes the Wiggler's shoes? I don't know. A very large person, one would imagine. Holy shit. Random, please. Vic says, go easy on me. Well, that was the worst I've ever done on Maple Tree Way. But it's fine, because it's not the Wii version. I know what it was, I didn't have my Wii wheel. I think you can use the Joy-Cons in that sort of way. I think you can actually use the Joy-Con controller like you would use the Wii wheel, if I recall. And there may even be a little wheel that you can slot them into. It's my understanding of it. I could be completely talking out of my posterior, but I have reason to believe that that is the case. Come on, no, missed it. Alright. Ribbon Road is fine. I just need to not be losing points. I mean, I didn't really want to ask for too much, but apparently asking to not lose points was just unrealistic. Totally unrealistic. I should be alright on Ribbon Road, though. And I have no wood to touch, after having made that statement, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Just outdrift these fuckers. Yeah, outdrift them until you literally get pushed off target and then you don't even get an item box. How good is that? Absolutely stellar. And then he took my double box, which was entirely predictable, but I still, you know, put myself in that situation. Foolishly. People keep falling off. Don't know what that's about. Of course, the overall principle is don't fight over a double box. Just get a single one, because it's better to get a single one and end up with an item than come off second best fighting for a double box and ending up with literally fucking nothing. This was great. This is exactly the result that I wanted. I've never seen so many Waluigis in 7th, 8th, and 9th. That's just... that's unprecedented. At least in my own experience. Get that blue shell out of my face. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know about it. Okay, I'm glad I got a mushroom there. There's a fellow Rosalina, and then there's some other absolute oxygen thief who'd be better off, in other words, not breathing, fucking us up. Don't know if it was you, motherfucker, but I do hope to get you back. I'm glad that didn't interrupt. Oh, again, losing the fight for the double box, which is not good because I'm in second with no item, which is just stupid. Like, I'm not going to even retain this position without items. Get away from me. I hate you so much. Just the mere fact that you exist is a mistake. And I've lost an item again. I can't fucking see where I'm going. This is brilliant. I can only pray for the failure of others right now. That's the only way that I'm going to one-up anyone. 6th. It's getting quite clear that I can't expect for much better than that. But again, I'm gaining points, which is what we want. Look at all the Rosalinas. That's good. So many people with taste. Less Donkey Kong and more Rosalina, and the world will be a better place. Whatever. I'll keep voting random if there's no new ones on offer. I'm surprised by how many new maps there are, and also almost equally surprised by the fact that they are frequently not coming up at all. Like, no new options whatsoever. Ugh. Game volume seems fine. I'll just keep forgetting to check. Yeah, I think it's alright. Having a hair moment. Do forgive me. Hey, this is why I voted random. This is precisely why I voted random. Toad Circuit. From the 3DS. Well, I certainly never played the 3DS version, so this will be fun. Toad Circuit. Don't know if I've done this one yet. In this game, that is to say. Didn't get a very good boost there. Must have been. I was distracted by Autonomic's comment in relation to Donkey Kong. Toad Circuit has a very similar feeling to another course from this game. Like Toad Raceway or some shit. Could be remembering it wrong. Hey, we've got Rosalina's in first and second. That is the way it should be. That is the way it should be. Fuck off! Yeah, of course it would be. Whatever. It's always good to go from first to seventh. It is the best feeling when that happens. I've got no fucking coins, obviously, because I've been getting hit left, right, and center. Give me... No, I didn't get any coins there. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to retain any positions if I have no coins. You drive very slowly like that. I don't even know what I got hit by. What is going on? These people suck. I don't like them. The racers, that is. Oh, thank you for that. You absolute loser. Now that is very, very helpful. Excellent timing for thunder. Or lightning, whatever it's fucking called, I don't care. What's the difference, damn it? Well, the difference is one of them is sound and the other is a physical thing. It's just that people do refer to lightning as thunder as well. I've seen it with my own eyes. This is brilliant. This is exactly what I fucking wanted, isn't it? Unbelievable! Oh, how many did I lose? 16 points? May as well be pissing in the wind. I'm almost back to where I started. Oh god, go fuck yourselves, all of you. Can't believe it. 16 points. God. It's unbelievable. I was in first. At one point in the race, I was first, and I held that position for like 10 seconds. And I still finished last. Last fucking place. It's unbelievable. Mario Kart is literally designed for subhuman trash. Ugh. Fucking cockroach-esque human beings thrive in games like these. Give us the new one. I don't want the water park thing. I don't mind Excite Bike Arena, but yeah, okay, fine. I can put up with that. I'm still not impressed though. I want new maps, as I said. It really cannot be understated just how hard it is to make back 180 points. It's certainly not going to be one session, but I certainly lost it in one session, which pissed me right off. I'm glad I got a box. Alright, let's burn these motherfuckers. Yeah. Almost fucked up there. You can see that I was on the grass just for the end of that. Should just use my mushroom soon. See, I don't know if that's helpful or not. Would have been helpful to use it when I was on the grass. I can see that asshole holding his banana. He's actually just holding it instead of... like, holding it in the air like a dickhead instead of putting it behind him defensively, which means that he seeks to use it aggressively. Oh shit. Fuck off, man. That's not good. Hey! Don't come near me. Bit of a wasted music box, but whatever. Who decided that a music box was going to be like the most powerful fucking item? It's a music box, man. What are you talking about? Music boxes destroy everything in their path. The power of sound waves. Soundwave was a Decepticon, wasn't he? I think so. I believe I'm correct in saying that. He definitely wasn't a fucking Autobot. Maybe he was. Was he? I can't remember. Anyway, the point is that Soundwave... oh, eat shit. Absolutely choke on bile and... yeah, brilliant. You know, it's not good enough to be hit by one thing, is it? You have to get hit by some prick with a shell. Oh, yeah, brilliant. It's my favourite fucking... I love this game so much. Again, this is where you pray for the failure of others to succeed. Because quite frankly, I'm not succeeding right now, that's for damn sure. Alright, what do we got? Bullet Bill, that's not gonna fucking help. Too late for that. Too fucking late for that. Bullet Bill into 9th, lose some more points. Mwah, mwah, eat my fucking anus. Unbelievable. We're almost back to where I started in this fucking recording. What's the point? It's unbelievable. Soundwave is the best Decepticon. Okay. Well, I'll trust you on that. I have to check this now. Oh yeah, you can just tell he's a Decepticon, look at him. Not that you can, but I'm looking at him. Okay, apparently he's a lieutenant under Megatron. Megatron! Hey, look, it's the Sydney Opera House. What the fuck? It's the Sydney Opera House. Well, I live in Sydney, so... This is my map. I'm actually scared to see if it's accurate. These fuckwits. This is my chance to do fucking Sydney Sprint. You know, I know the Opera House and its surroundings very well. I could walk around it with my eyes closed, and yet I don't know, I don't get that experience. One thing that I might fucking enjoy in this racing session is denied to me by these pricks that I'm racing with. Everyone except the people playing as Rosalina. I love you guys, but the rest of you, fuck off. Particularly anyone who didn't vote for Sydney Sprint Way or Sprint, something like that. Whatever it was called. Something relating to the Sydney Opera House. Got an itchy nose. Oh god. Get out of here. Yeah, give me the boost. Let's go. Alright, keep away from me, Wario, you fat bastard. All you do is just push people out of the way. That's all you're good for. That's probably why people use you. Alright. Oh my god! That is the most annoying thing. Where you put yourself in a compromising position, but it should be one. Shouldn't be compromising. But it becomes so when you're hit right in that moment, and then you're stuck on the grass like a clown. Like a fish out of water. It's terrible. Coming 9th, there's like 10 races. Alright, let's hopefully make use of these mushrooms properly. Yeah, and then someone took my double box. Go and fuck yourselves. Oh my god, no! I'm actually gonna come like a shit placement. What's going on? Okay, 7th? Better than 9th. Again, there's only like 10 races, 11 races. I got a point! I got a point! Yeah, I remember liking Soundwave as well. Random, please. Give me the Sydney one. And go drive around the botanical gardens. Waiting for everyone to vote for a course. Look at all these Arseholes. Voting for the Hyrule Castle one. Come on, random. Here it is, everyone. The course that everyone's been doing for 20 years. And people still apparently want to do it. Whoa! Yeah! Yoshi Valley! 2022, Yoshi Valley. Woo! Woo! Fuck off. Anyway. Yeah, do the big drift, come on. Do the big drift. Pow. Burn all these cunts. I could see you in your green shell. Have to be careful. Honestly, it's only network instability that would cause me to collide with his shell. Shit happens, you know, as they say. You get away from me. It's always dangerous to go run up the back of someone. It's naturally a bad idea. I did manage to... You get away from me! You will actually have noticed that I didn't make contact with his car. But due to network instability, or perhaps just ping, and the fact that it's likely high between us, I did get hit by it. He did not actually drop it on me. I know that he didn't, because that almost never happens. It's usually just a case of... Why am I sitting here with a fucking banana behind me in 12th? This is the most embarrassing shit on planet Earth. Just use your bullet bill and... get back to the fucking beginning. Alright, yes. I don't want to be stuck on the curve with... oh no, red shell galore. Get away from me! That red shell was really persistent. Alright, should be safe to get that double box. What's going on? Okay, yes. Yeah, no! Fuck you! Ugh. What's going on? No, stop! Back in 12th after a bullet bill because these people suck, okay? If you needed an evaluation of them, I'm giving you one now. They can go and fuck themselves. Give me my purple, thank you. Alright, now off we go. Now you're off to the races. You've got the Invincibility Star, which seemingly does fuck all. Well, it did a little bit for me there, but... Alright, what do we got? Mushrooms again? I need something defensive. I don't want to end up back in fucking 12th, okay? No, get away. Stop. I just literally give up a... no! Oh, brilliant. This is fucking great, isn't it? Alright. This is not helpful. Yep. No fucking comment, man. God, how far back was the other guy? It was probably a computer. Okay, well, I've officially lost many more points than what I started with in this recording, so... welcome to Mario Kart! Fuck off. I mean, that was my fault for really putting myself in a compromising position. But, anyway. I'm pretty pissed off. I've got to tell you. It's so stupid, like... I lose 180 points in one session yesterday because I was playing with Ethan. I'm never playing with him again! It's like, yeah, I want to play with my friends. The reality is that the number of points that you have is not a measure of skill in the game. It's just not. There's too much bullshit involved. Yeah, sure, you might understand the courses a little better and the tracks, but... God, like, it's so easy to come a poor placement when you're racing people who are of a lower point score. Like, it's normal. So don't punish me for coming 5th, pricks. That was basically the issue. I was just steadily losing 10 points, 20 points each time. It's terrible. Alright, what's this? Cheeseland? You really think I want to do Cheeseland? It was technically one that I selected, but I selected random. So mine was chosen and we got fucking Cheeseland. Which is, by the way, one of my least favourite tracks in this game. I just hate it. It's got no redeeming qualities whatsoever. It's just shit. Didn't get any item, that's about right. Getting red shelled in the races has only just begun. Basically got hit by the first red shell that ever existed on planet Earth. Well, that's how it feels at least. Cheeseland. I guess no one actually voted for Cheeseland, but voting for Cheeseland is about as bad as using Donkey Kong in Mario Kart. Voting for Cheeseland. I mean, it's disgusting. This map is just awful. Had to sacrifice quite a bit to get that double box, but you know what? I'd rather that than anything else. This is not helpful. Any amount of boost that I'm getting from this fucking flower is not going to help. I'll admit that I haven't been playing that well today, okay? But there's been a lot of bullshit as well. Haha, very good timing. Very good timing. That's what I like to see. And I got no fucking item, but that's fine. At least I didn't get affected by the lightning. I just saw someone fall off. And then appear in front of me! What kind of craning is that? Imagine falling in front of me and then still being in front of me after being craned and I was like right behind you. What kind of absolute Class A garbage is that? Go away. I mean, what am I supposed to say to that? This motherfucker was just in front of me, just in front of me. They drop off the edge. And then what, they're still at pace with me after they get craned? I mean, what's going on? It doesn't make any sense. How bad is the network that it's doing things like that? Fresh meat. Fuck you. Right, give me a double box. Don't push me into the... Alright, give me the right thing. One single mushroom will do me just fine. Just fine. What placement am I? Second. Hey, that's better than nothing. I'll get some points. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to make up for the failure before, but still. 22 is nice to see, at least. 22 makes me feel slightly placated. That was a nice freeze frame of us crashing into each other. It's like it was censored due to graphic material. Someone's head popped off or something. That me looks like Yazawa Nico. Nico, Nico, ni. I know the full thing, but I'm not going to embarrass myself. No, I'm a big Love Live fan. Well, at least the original one. And it has been many years, so maybe I wouldn't call myself that anymore, but... Yeah, I love idol anime, it's great. What's great about it is that it's a specific part of the anime community now, which you need to find. You need to find your niche within the anime community because it's become so... I suppose... what's the word that I'm looking for? Infiltrated? No, I wanted a more negative term than infiltrated. I'm striking a blank here. F-Zero again. Brilliant. Motoharu. Well, it's always good to start in second place, but you see it's F-Zero, and sometimes I do well, other times I really fucking don't do well in F-Zero. I'll do the best I can. At the moment, I'm having to compete with Waluigi bastards. You know, at least people using Waluigi aren't using Donkey Kong, so they get somewhat of a pass from me. Somewhat. Doesn't mean I like them, but it does please me to not see hairy monkey ass when I'm driving behind them. Instead, it's this weird purple condom. And that's fine. I can live with that. Sometimes you just have to evaluate your options and decide what's acceptable and what's not. Yeah, well, don't overtake me, and you'll be fine, motherfuckers. I reckon I have hit that guy 3 times consecutively with the same fucking boomerang. I mean, almost feel sorry for him, but I actually don't. I thought about it and realized, wow, I actually don't give a fuck because I'm pissed off. What am I getting hit by? Literally, I mean, half of the shit that I get hit by in this game from other people is literally, I'm racing and then I do a front flip just suddenly, and for no noticeable reason. It's bizarre. Like I'm just doing front flips. It's stupid. Save it. I'm fine. Save it. But seriously, like, come on. It's that network thing that I was talking about. Alright, give me... No, there is no double box here. I've got 2 coins, which isn't great. God, I'm gonna need red shells after that business. You're not supposed to throw 2 red shells like that because you can actually see that you end up having 2 aimed at the same person, which you incidentally don't want. Invincibility star in 6th is always nice. Aha. Alright, now give me what I want. Okay. You know why I threw those, didn't you? It was so that I could actually access the mushrooms. That's what I really needed. And I got them. We're making some kind of progress, everyone. 2nd, and then whatever that was, 5th, and we're getting some points back, which is refreshing. But you never know, it might all disappear again. Don't get too excited. Here we go, Peach Gardens. Brilliant. Yeah, man. Well, I'm assuming that that character, that me, is supposed to be Yazawa Nico. Probably. Except a chibi version by the looks of it. And Nico is cuter than that anyway, so... I've decided that that's not actually Yazawa Nico. It can't be. In the past, of the original Love Live lineup, I did... Like, for me, Nishiki no Maki was my favourite character, but... I think Nico might be my favourite now. I mean, their interaction in general is hilarious. I enjoy how they play off each other, but... Anyway. It was very refreshing to watch Sunshine, though, because I think those girls are even better than the original girls. Like, seriously, they're very good. Very good characters. Very fun. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, by the way. I don't think... Oh, Peach Gardens! I think I've done this before. Yeah, I think this was also in the Wii version. Yeah. I remember Peach Gardens. You better believe it. It's just been so long. Holy god. Yes, I remember Peach Gardens from the Wii version. I think it said it was a DS course. Yeah, like I said, I remember it from the Wii version. So, that's nice. Always happy to see that. What a good track. What a good course this is. Oh, I've completely misunderstood where I'm going. I'm taking the route that I always used to take in the Wii version. This always seemed to get me ahead of everyone, and it worked this time at least. Shouldn't have done that, that was a bad fucking idea. A bunch of people just overtook me as a result of that really bad fucking decision. Look at that, I just went from 1st to... Now I'm in the shit fight between 7th and... now I'm coming 2nd to last. This is pathetic. Yeah, congratulations. If you weren't using Rosalina, I would have said something rather unfriendly. Get this stupid thing out of my way. Alright, come on. No! Clearly not. Clearly not what I want. So stop. Alright, give me something. Hurry up. Oh, it seems that the last... Oh, okay. It's just gone in the other direction. Interestingly. I don't think this happened in the Wii version, did it? Maybe it did. I'm comfortably last right now. Comfortably last. Give me a nice double box with stuff in it. This is not what I want. This is not the stuff that I want at all. I mean, this is actually not too bad. Really? I'm clashing swords with bullet bills right now after all that shit. Look at all these fucking people. Oh my god, am I coming last? Yeah, I'm coming last. Remember when I said that everything can just collapse and die and burn? Well, that just happened. I lost 15 points. It would have been worse, but the game recognized that I was at one stage in first place, and for much of the race in the early part, I was in the top 3, so I didn't get hit absolutely relentlessly by point loss, but god. Yes, we can say Bullet Bill is like Longsword Larry. That's probably accurate. But yeah, I'm not up to date on Love Live, unfortunately. At all. At all. But I do watch most Idol shows that release. It's just I wasn't doing the Love Live stuff when that was first releasing, like... Well, what I mean is the sequel Love Live stuff to the original. I didn't jump on it, unfortunately. But I'm going back and enjoying Sunshine, and it's, yeah, really good. There was one Idol show that I watched recently that wasn't that good, Shine Post. I hate that because, you know, it sounds like you've got a speech impediment. But, yeah, Shine Post wasn't great. One that I did really like was... I'm trying to remember what it was called now. Yeah, I forgot the name of it now. That's alright. Toad's Turnpike. What a great fucking map. Not. It was actually more fun in the Wii version. It may not have actually been this one. There was something very similar. The cars were actually oncoming, I think. It may not have been Toad's Turnpike, but rather a similar nighttime road map like this. Thank you for that, pushing me into a fucking car. Prick. Imagine doing that. Can I get some items, please? God. I don't think I want a Fire Flower. Like, if I had to really think about it, no. Generally not. No, go away. See, this is what I mean about the shit fight. You're just minding your own business and then you have like a massive racers colliding into you. And you're like, look, I'm trying to mind my own business and play the game. Well, that was great. You're trying to go up the ramp and then the car jumps above your head and then crushes you. Excellent. That's precisely what I was going for. This person playing as Boo needs to be fucking avoided. Yeah, give me that purple. That's something I definitely need. And give me coins, because I don't have any. I meant to hold that defensively, actually. That's definitely not how I wanted to approach that. Missing the mushrooms on the road, unfortunately. Alright. Items, items, items. I don't mind hitting the car for the items at all. I actually don't mind. That was a calculated decision. That, however, was not at all calculated. Alright, go. What did I come? 9th, okay. Not great. I've lost 7 points! You know why, don't you? Back to where we started. We lost that many points because there's only 10 people. Oh, this is awful. I hate this. Yes, give me Boo Lake. Game Boy Advance, Boo Lake. I don't think I've ever done this. There are so many tracks that exist. God. If we get that Wario's Mountain crab, I'll be spitting. Good. Oh, I don't want a mirrored track. I've never done this track before. I don't want to learn it in the wrong way. God damn it. Miami mum. What kind of fucking... Anyway. Probably is a mum from Miami. Good for him. Good for her, I mean. So this is not going to be confusing for me because I've never done this track before. But again, like I say, I would rather learn the track in the right way. Not doing the mirrored version. Yeah, I don't think I've done this one before, but it looks really cool. Sort of looked like a reskin of the Super Nintendo Rainbow Road at first. Oh my god, what's going on? Okay. Wasn't sure if I was supposed to jump from... land point to land point, but no. I barely know what I'm doing. Hey, this is a really fun map. I like it. Simple and enjoyable. It does have a Game Boy Advance feel to it, actually. Or a portable console Mario Kart feel. There's a simplicity to it, you know. It'd be so easy to outdrift me after what I just did, but anyway. I'm hitting you for good reason. Because I don't like having you basically cheek by jowl with me while I'm trying to race. Yeah, this is a very clean, simple, and also fun track. This is really good. Get that fucking thing away from me. Again, I hate blue shells. Literally the worst thing ever. I need to get a better drift on that. Have to do that. But like I said, blue shells are just horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I have no business overtaking that guy. No business whatsoever. He was out racing me. That's the reality. But then I overtook him only because of that fucking blue shell. Not fair. I'll take my first and I'll enjoy the points that I acquire from it. But, like I said, blue shells can go to hell. And there are some people who really, really hate this game because of the existence of blue shells, and they are right to feel that way about it. It was a foolish thing to introduce. Well, I'm a huge supporter of that Game Boy Advance map. It was very good. Alright, give us new ones. Stop voting for old ones. Come on. Of course, when I say new and old, I mean in the context of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. A lot of these are technically old maps anyway. I want the new old maps, not the old maps. Oh, that'd be right. That'd be right, wouldn't it? Fuck you people voting for this crap. It's so boring. So boring. Can't believe it. Mirrored too. Alright. No. Now, why did I deserve that? First to like 8th or some crap. Nightmarish. I tend to outdrift people pretty well on this map, but still a bit of work getting back to where I was. Where I started the race. I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose control of my car. Which is to say, I don't want to take that ramp and then do a trick and then end up... Wait, no! Fuck! I hate it when I fuck that up, because you can see now I'm in the shit. Not to be inarticulate about it, but... Yeah. So he literally checks behind him to see if anyone's close. Oh, there they are. I'm going to use my music box. Fucking Japanese racers every time. I'm just going to use one as a fucking... No. Oh, God. I didn't have the momentum to successfully drift at that angle. Oh, my God. Why am I in 10th? Why am I in 10th if I want to speak properly? Why would you fire that back at me like that? Get a life. Alright, hopefully we're tightly packed enough for me to overtake most of these fucking people. Don't put me on the turn. Good. There you fucking go. Third. And I fucking deserve it. I fucking deserve it. Give me the points. We're working our way back to where I used to be. Far out. London Loop. Almost looks like a... well, maybe not like a photo of London. The lighting makes it look like a photo, but... yeah, if you actually look at the building, you're like, oh, hold on, no. Real life doesn't look like a cartoon. And that is a really... derpy-looking Elizabeth Tower. It's much shorter than it actually is. Can I say that Nintendo 64 Rainbow Road is just unrecognizable in this game versus the original. In the original, it was so boring. There's nothing going on. It was like the most boring track ever. I guess it was kind of nice at first, but then it just got really boring. It's one of those tracks that hasn't aged well. Would have been really fun and enjoyable back then, but... like back when the game first came out, but God, it's bloody boring. London Loop. Let's go. I'm not familiar enough with the city of London to know if this is geographically accurate, but anyway. I want the Sydney one, come on. Oh, here we go. No, I'm not drifting that far. This is very London-like. Oh, God. I don't know if I've gone a good way or a not so good way. It's hard to tell. Alright, get in for a tight drift. Oh, I fucking ended up on the grass. This is not good at all. I want to continue the trend of making points properly after every race. That's important. Don't want to be losing points again. I can tell, well, I was anticipating an even tighter drift than that being necessary, but fortunately it was not. I heard the sound of some female going, yes! But not quite like that. Imagine that, but an actual female voice, and then it'll be just about right. I need to be careful here. I do have mushrooms, but I don't want to end up out of control. I need to actually watch where I'm going. The London Eye. Look, guys, it's the London Eye. Oh my God. It looks exactly like it does in real life. Oh, for God's sake, that was totally randomly thrown. Totally randomly. I have a lot of respect for people who can actually green shell properly. That's... oh, fuck you. I was beaten and broken, covered in dirt, and you shat on me. You absolutely just pinched out a loaf in my eye socket. Biggest disrespect. Alright. Now fuck off. No, I'm taking my double box. This is obscene. Give me points. I definitely need points. This is how I get them, apparently. Ah, yes. Oh, I was a bit worried about that. Oh, this is unfamiliar territory. We're approaching the London Eye at a different angle. Oh my God! The London Eye. Where's Elizabeth Tower? Where is it? Am I crossing the finish line? I sure am. Fourth. There you go. I gained points, hallelujah. Alright, that was good enough. I'm glad that I came fourth, because you can see with only 10 races, I was actually in last a few times. Which is not good. It's not as bad as coming 12th, but... Last is not just last when you're losing points. Is that Nigel Thornberry? Looks like it. No, perhaps not. There is an element of Nigel Thornberry in that, though. And you know who I'm talking about. Among these me's. I did always appreciate the giant iron monsters set loose in London to maul tourists, yeah. Great fucking swamp ruins, what a joy, what a delight. Just what I wanted. How did the game know? Fuck. It's alright, I'm gonna have to stop complaining about this. Oh, just the sound of Waluigi doing his nasally oh, gives me the shivers. No one got any boxes there, that's quite funny. Yes, alright, I'll go up here because it's safer. Stop it. Don't know what's going on with you. How did you overtake me? Did you just race better or what? If you raced better, then that's fine. I can respect that. I was trying to drift without ending up hitting that bloody wheel. Alright. Here we go, coming into third, just slowly, but this is the thing, I like it when it's slow and methodical like this. You're slowly but surely just getting ahead of people, and it's not just an absolute chaotic shit fight of items flying everywhere, can't make heads or tails of anything, it's just unclear, shitty, chaotic mess, but that's what people like, that's why people play Mario Kart. I should play a different kind of racing game. Apparently. No, keep away from me with your fucking shell, bastard. No, stop! What was that about? That's not gentlemanly behaviour. It's just pathetic. Right, get the fuck out of my way, bastards. Just trying to get a real tight angle. Well, that's fine. No, don't red shell me at the finish! Why would you do that? Stop. God, I don't want 8th. And if I end up with 9th, which, yeah, I've ended up with 9th, which I think is second to last. Fuck off. There goes 12 points. Fuck this game. How annoying is that? It's unbelievable. Who has the patience for this shit? Here we go. Merry Mountain. Never seen this one. And it's seasonal. It is the 16th of December. So yeah, that's seasonal. It would be nice if this only entered the rotation during Christmas, actually. I suppose we don't have any other Christmas tracks in this game, so I guess maybe they would only put it in the rotation during Christmas, which would be a shame. If it ends up being a good map, it sucks that you can only play it for a limited time. But yeah, it's probably permanently in there. Oh, for goodness sake. What's wrong with it? Like, what is wrong with you? This is the worst version of Rainbow Road ever conceived. It's terrible. And you're going to vote for that instead of the Christmas map. I mean, where's your Christmas spirit? No, I don't care about Christmas, but my point is, it's a new course that I haven't tried. This one I've done many times, and let me tell you, it's shit. This is the worst Rainbow Road. I don't care how you feel about it. It's true. It is, by a significant margin, the worst Rainbow Road. It's just complete and utter garbage. I hate it. It's got no fucking personality. I mean, maybe it's got personality, but it's not good personality. It's got a very Super Mario Galaxy sort of look to it. Oh, fuck off. I can barely see what I'm doing, and this is why I hate this map. Okay, now I can only blame myself for that. I wanted to get the double box. Shit. Give me Bullet Bill now. I think it's time. Look how far... I don't think I've ever been this far back from literally all of the other races. This is not helpful. I need Bullet Bill. This is really not helpful. Alright, come on. I'm not losing more points. Invincibility Star is not that helpful. I hate this part. It's too twisty and windy, and you can't quite see where you're going. It's fucking annoying. Boxes. Go away. Look at the shit fight. Look, this is the shit fight zone. And then I get knocked off. It's the shit fight. No. Are you seeing this? What am I supposed to do? Like, literally, it's just... I was actually in a stationary position. Like, I was not moving because I had been so thoroughly shat on by literally all of the racers moving past me. I mean, oh my god, what am I supposed to do? All of my items are gone just because of that poor timing. This is truly terrible, and they're getting ahead of me by dropping down. They're doing a little shortcut, which is real cute. Give me a Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill me into something appropriate now. 11th. Could have been worse, but I'm losing a lot of points again. Holy shit. I hate this game. I truly hate this game, and I hate this map. This is my least favorite map in the whole fucking game, and it's true. This one is literally my least favorite. It's terrible. Really, really bad. Give me Choco Mountain. I want to see Choco Mountain. I think it said it's from the Wii, so, and I don't recognize it just from that picture, so I want to try it out and see if I remember. Fucking Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road. It's truly bad. It's just really, really bad on every single level. Every conceivable level. It's not fun at all. The Wii Rainbow Road puts it to shame to an extent that's utterly embarrassing. Hello, says Adam. Yeah, hi. That's fine as well. It's not what I wanted, but it's better than other things that were lined up there. So annoyed about it. I mean, you're seeing how much I've raced today. And how little progress I've made overall. Still got lots of Rosalinas. Alright, what the fuck am I doing? Where am I going? I'm basically needing to look ahead to see where the hell I'm expected to go. This is a bit of a confusing one. Whoa! I have a feeling that most people racing this don't know where the hell they're going. And neither do I. I'm only ahead because other people don't know where the hell they're going, and I just got craned. I mean, what the hell? This is very annoying, actually. This is not really the time for me to be trying new maps and then getting poor placements. I need to be gaining points every time. Seems like a nice course, though. I'm happy with it. This is just like Toad's Turnpike. It's the same map. Give me the purple. Yeah, there you go. And don't launch me into a car, please. Didn't get my whatchamacallit. Oh no, look at that turn! That's horrendous. That is absolutely horrendous. Pepper? Are you for real? If that's actually her name, then I feel sorry for her, but... Yeah, and I apologise for making light of it. But seriously. Pepper. No! Just get me the double box, come on, just fuck you! I literally sat there, barely moving my car, just to get an... Here we go. Bullet bill me, bullet bill me, bullet bill me, bullet bill me. Or at least let me overtake some of these fucking people. Please, God, don't make me lose points again. I don't even know where I'm going. This is a very confusing course. First time you're doing it, and it's like, what is happening? I think the finishing line's close by. Okay, that's going to be very helpful. Very helpful. Shit. Finishing line, please. Good, 6th. That is much better than last. And I gained points, thank God. Whew. Ethan, I'm having to try and make back all those points I lost. I lost like 180 points when we were playing last night. That was terrible. That's why I'm here now, so I can recover all of my lost points. Playing with you is very destructive to my score because, and we went over this last night, if I come anything worse than like 5th, I'm losing points. In fact, probably anything worse than 4th, I'm losing points. And sometimes a lot of them. Like 7th is just, that's crushing when I'm racing with people at that lower point score. So, that was very destructive. Trying to get all that back. Just make another account to Smurf. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Or, instead, you can... This is a better idea, Ethan. You can join on me. Because then, when you come a good placement, you'll get a lot of points. And if you come a bad placement, you're not going to lose many. So that's probably a better way to approach it. So instead of me joining on you, you join on me. That's going to be much better for both of us. This is not really what I wanted, by the way, but whatever. Again, I just have to grit my teeth and get through the boring maps to get to the fun, new and interesting ones. Oh, for goodness sake. No, I'm not going to commit to that. That would be very dangerous. Give me the coins, or 1 coin, whatever you can spare. Doesn't matter. Alright, fine. I deemed it too dangerous to aim for that double box at the angle that I was coming in at. I've also got a 5 flower, how do you like it? No, I actually had to brake because of that really untimely boost. I call it boost because I don't know how else to refer to it, I should mention. Don't push me off course. I need a specific trajectory for that to work, and he was really pushing me off that. I'm holding onto a bullet bill. This is not a great idea. It's just I think it's going to be better on the road. Here you go. No, don't put me on the turn! That's so destructive! It would have been better if I didn't use the bullet bill. Why would you end it on the turn like that? At least let me turn, prick. Unbelievable. Fuck that shit. Again, that is literally one of the only times you're going to use a bullet bill and it actually causes you to be a worse placement than when you used it. Because it puts you on this really destructive fucking turn. That was not worth it. Was it? I don't think so. Alright. Breathe. Fucking breathe. You're in 11th, cunt. Alright. Yep, whatever. Do it. Hurry up. I don't know if this is helpful in any way, but you're coming 5th. And that is a damn sight better than 12th. Fucking hell. This is slow going. Anyway. 3DS Rainbow Road. This is the one. This is the one. This is a very good Rainbow Road. I'm pretty sure this is the one that, yeah, look, everyone's voting for it. It's great. This Rainbow Road might be the best one. I don't remember the Wii Rainbow Road clearly enough to know for sure that this one's better or worse, but, you know, it's on par with the Wii Rainbow Road as far as Rainbow Roads go. I'm also happy to get the Paris one, I don't mind. I want the Sydney one, though. Because again, I want to see if I recognize the place, or if they've just made their own thing. With the only recognizable aspect being the Sydney Opera House. Whatever. Here we go. Now this is a Rainbow Road. How cool. I just love the colours, they are so good. And the map is so fun. Start from this side, then drift in. There's our purple. Have to be careful with this turn. Don't want to be falling off or anything. Everyone just outraced the fuck out of me in that moment, which is fine. I felt like I was going too fast. Better to get outraced than to try and keep up the momentum and then fall off. I wouldn't want that. What's going on? Stop it. There's a shit fight going on between 4th and 6th. Come on. This is supposed to be Saturn's ring or something, I don't know. One of Saturn's rings. Oh, okay, the rings are quite thin, okay, so we're on Saturn's rings plural, that's the situation. Alright. If you end up falling, it's okay, because this is like the surface of the moon or something. I don't know what's going on, it's a bit crazy. One minute we're on Saturn, and then... At least I assume it's meant to be Saturn. Saturn is not the only, you know, ringed planet. But it's one of the obvious ones, isn't it? Right, I'm still in 3rd. I think other people are getting smited. I think smote is the term. Oh, am I dead? What the fuck is going on? What's happening? Okay, where have I gotten crane? That's not fair! There's nothing fair about that! Did you just witness that? Did you just witness the fact that they let me continue in that direction for so long, only to get craned all the way back at, like, the beginning? I can't believe it. Guys, I just went from 3rd to 9th in a blink of an eye. -5 points, fuck you. I can't believe what just happened. That has to be a glitch. The fact that I wasn't immediately craned. I was thinking, well, the fact that it's letting me continue to drive must mean that I'm going to pop up somewhere. But no, like, I just fucking continued on. And then, yeah. That's fucking horrendous. Absolutely terrible. I'm really upset about that. It was only -5 points, but I should have been able to get a whole lot more than that. I should have been finishing 3rd. Unbelievable. Well, maybe I don't like the map as much after that. Yeah, I'd say the Wii one's better. Very disappointed. Ugh. I'm just going to do 2 hours, by the way. That'll do me. Give me the Sydney one. Don't tantalize me with the Sydney one and then not give it to me, come on. I don't want any of that. Give me the Sydney one. Thank you. Alright. Now, as a Sydney resident, I've been living here since 2003. I'll be able to let you know if it's accurate. Alright, where are we? This looks like the... At first I thought it was the Kart Expressway, but now I'm not too sure. We're at Circular Quay at the moment, by the looks of it. This is slightly fucked up. It's not that accurate. Yeah, this is not how this works. That's alright. I'm gonna try and not be oh, we're going into the Sydney Opera House. Okay. That's alright. Oh, and there's a crowd. This is exactly how this works. That's Luna Park. An absolute shithole of a theme park. It's not really a theme park, but it's a, you know, a place that you go to. This is really not how this works. Jesus. It's the train from Milson's Point, heading into Wynyard Station. We're on the Kart Expressway now, and Circular Quay is to our left. Oh no, sorry, it's directly in front of us. It makes no fucking sense, that's alright. Going on the Manly Ferry now. Well, this one's probably not for Manly, that's a smaller one back there. Oh. And that's the harbour, I guess. Sailing boats. Where is this supposed to be? Is this the Botanic Gardens? Is this, like, what's going on? Whatever, okay, now we're... I guess that was Kirribilli? I don't know. Yeah, so, no, stop. Oh, come off it. What is going on? You either crane me or you don't, you fuckwit. I can't believe that stupid cloud-dwelling piece of shit. Keep forgetting his name. Coming last in the Sydney race. This is the most confused and munted, as they would say in Australia, expression of Sydney. We keep going in all sorts of different directions. I don't really know what is going on. We're back on the Kart Expressway. Here we go, Bullet Bill is what I need. And then I guess we're back onto the Harbour Bridge. Yeah, that's fine. And there's Luna Park. That's something that's close enough, I guess, geographically. Oh god. Under the bridge. And that's apparently where the Opera House is situated in relation to the Harbour Bridge. You learn something new every day. Alright, get this fucking thing away from me. Yeah. I don't like holding the bottom. Stop! No! What is wrong with you? What am I gonna come? 9th. Which is second to last, I believe. 3rd to last. Losing points again! Lakitu, that's right. That prick. Alright, well that was Sydney. Sort of. Sydney City, anyway. Of course, I've selected random here. With the expectation that I'm going to get a new map, not fucking Baby Park or whatever it's called. That baby drift shit show with like 50 laps, which is nothing more than a shit fight. Look at all these people voting I'm gonna find where this fucker lives and I'm gonna do something terrible to him. It's gonna be slow and painful. Why are we doing this again? Everyone's voting random because none of the options were good. And then this guy's like, oh, I'm gonna vote for the worst map in the game. Look at me go. Didn't get anything there. Now I'm having to look at hairy Donkey Kong ass again. Which always makes everything just that much better, doesn't it? Hate this map, it's stupid. Whoever designed it should be killed. Literally. Just fucking firing squad. Now. Alright. Give us something good. Invincibility star's not too bad. Slow the fuck down, don't go flying off the edge again. I hate this map, I really do. I mean, who the fuck would like it to start with? Like, who would like it? You're sitting here going, oh, I'm having a great time in this shit map. At least I've got a bullet bill. Let's go. Don't put me on the turn. Thank you. Because I would have died if you left me on the turn like you did last time. Didn't kill me that time when you left me on the turn, but God, it wasn't good either. I think I bullet billed from 10th, was going to end up in 5th, and then I ended up back in 10th because it was the shittest bullet bill I've ever seen in my earthly years. See, I could have fucking predicted that. Could have fucking predicted that. Mushrooms are dangerous on this map. Seriously fucking dangerous. You get that fire flower and shove it up your ass. Oh my god. Could have been worse. It could have been after I got the box. That's what's happened to a lot of the people in front. Alright, star drifting and then brake. Shit. Alright. Alright, double box. Yeah, that's what we want. I don't want to be competing for that shit. I know there's a shortcut, but I'm not going to try and take it. I'm not pushing my luck. Not now. There's a mushroom that I'm not going to use to go too far yet. Okay, purple boost. Mushroom. Now get me to a decent placement. 4th. That's respectable. 13 points. Good. Back up to 77.50 where we've already been, but at any rate. Can we get a map that's not the worst map now, please? Not just bad, but the worst. I don't want that. I've had it twice now. It's 2 times too many. I don't mind if we get the Cooper thing, I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Just don't give me the old one that's in the list there. You watch, it'll be the fucking old one. Ugh. Cooper fucking City. Words fail me. Imagine being that stupid, that worthless, to be so utterly bereft of worth as an individual that you would select Cooper City over that other stuff. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Sorrowful. Don't go too hard, don't go too hard. Now do a proper tight fucking drift. Don't lose it, mate. Woohoo, Adam's taken first. Look at him go, he's on fire tonight. Get the fuck out of my face, I'm pissed off. No regrets, get out of here, dickhead. What's the point of even sitting in first? I'm just gonna get blue shelled anyway. You know? Imagine rewarding skill. That's a novel concept. It's not something that would happen in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I don't know why I'm fantasizing about unrealistic utopia-esque scenarios like skill being rewarded. How quaint. One person's using that character that looks like Sonic the Hedgehog. Chili dogs! Etc. Always made me want to taste a chili dog, because you see, I don't live in America, so we don't eat toxic shit like that. But yeah, I'm glad I never did try a chili dog, because as I understand it, they're not nutritious at all. So, best not to, I say. Need to outdrift this dick. Oh, sorry, you're not a dick, you're using Rosalina. Ugh, that boo person's a bit of a dick, though. Well, actually, no. There is no business whatsoever. I've been sitting in first the whole race, guys. Sitting in first the entire race. And I finished 7th at the end. It's always like that, isn't it? And do you know why that happened? We all know. Remember when I said, what's the point of me sitting here in first if I'm going to get blue shelled anyway? Guess what? That's what happened. I got blue shelled, finished 7th. What's the point? Why do blue shells exist? It makes no sense. It's just extraordinary. Chili dogs. Yes. All because that prick chose whatever that was called. I don't care. That map. The one that I don't want to do. Now we've got Yoshi Valley on the fucking board again. Apparently chili dogs are good. Everyone is... Oh right, chili isn't the unhealthy part of chili dogs, okay. Well, it's probably fair. Well, I don't eat hot dogs either. Well, at least it's not Yoshi Valley. I need a break from that. I wonder how many... I wonder how much Sonic had an influence over the chili dog industry. Makes me wonder. All these kids want, you know, asking their parents for chili dogs. Sonic eats chili dogs. I want one too. I want chili dogs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But yeah, that's where everything started going wrong for that part of the world. I think we've just found the origin story, or perhaps the whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You feel personally attacked. I mean in terms of, like, the health of the country. It wasn't a political point, or anything like that. Alright. Sitting in third, whatever. Doesn't matter what I'm sitting in now. What matters is what I'm sitting in when I cross the finish line on the 3rd lap. This is irrelevant. Like, literally, I could be, again, pissing in the wind and drinking it. Maybe not drinking it, that's rather foul. But my point is that whether I'm drinking it or not, I could be pissing in the wind, and then it's not until the 3rd lap where things actually matter. Oh, stop it! Can that frog just die? Just gonna put it in a fucking plastic bag and seal it airtight. Fucking creature. Alright. Bullet Bill is what I want. Is what I want. And Bullet Bill me into... Oh yeah, great, there's another Bullet Bill ahead, that'd be about right. No, don't... Ugh, that's not too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Technically speaking. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to fucking burn these people. Yeah, get out of here. Can you handle me? No. Oh, I can't handle myself, seemingly. Oh, recover! Recover! That was a surprising recovery. Only to be hit by one single stray ember from a fire flower, which quite frankly is like, I don't know. in the words of the angry Nintendo nerd, like trying to get your dick in a Cheerio. Or stick your dick in a Cheerio. The idea being that it's really, like, tiny, like those... Oh, stop it! Yeah, the blue shell's really helpful, isn't it? Oh, that's precisely what I need. The results are in. Yeah, they are, aren't they? The results are in. This game is shit. Those are the results. That's the appraisal that I have. The evaluation. The results are in. I'll give you the fucking results. Yeah, I want to play some fucking Double Dash. But properly, I want like an online community like this for Double Dash. I'm so pissed off. Yes, Ethan. I mean, I haven't made much progress, have I? How many points have I been able to earn and keep up until now? Probably like 30. If even, more like 25. Can you believe that? Like 25 points I've managed to hold on to. It's a wonder I haven't just lost points. 2 people, 1 cart, great. Sounds erotic. I don't even know how that's supposed to work. Do you like swap drivers with each lap or something? I don't know. I didn't play Double Dash. Played a lot of the GameCube, just didn't play Mario Kart on it. Okay. So I don't have personal Double Dash experience. I'm just going to assume that the decline of Mario Kart is actually reflective of the decline of Japanese society. That's what I've decided. Because this game's made for them, and let me tell you, they fucking thrive. They thrive in Mario Kart. They love it. They eat it up. So I'm just going to say this is Japan's fault. You know, if Mario Kart came out in, let's say, 1985, like if there was a 1985 version of Mario Kart, sorry. Why did I just say Minecraft instead of Mario Kart? They sound similar, I hadn't even thought of that. But, aside from that, a version of Mario Kart from 1985 when Japan was, you know, king of the world, basically. Not literally, but, you know, they were doing very well economically. It was their prosperous period, in the 80s. I'd guarantee that the game would not be this fucking depressing. Would guarantee. What is going on? Stop. No, stop it. None of what just happened should have happened. Oh, hold on. 10th. I didn't even realize that we're on the 3rd lap. This is literally a course that I've held on to about 15 points since I started this shit. This is so bad. This is so bad. I'll do one more fucking race, and then that's it. Wait, what time is it? Yeah, one more race, we'll do it. I'm so disappointed. I've barely made progress. I was at 7,750, and now I'm at 7,720. I started at like, I don't know, 7,705, approximately. I mean, what's the fucking point? To be fair, though, that last race was more to do with my inability to control my boost, so... Whatever. Or my mushrooms, whatever you want to say. Just hurry up. Why am I the only one voting for a new map? This guy looks blazed out of his mind, and you know, to whom I'm referring. Look what we're gonna get. This fucking shithole. I've done well on this course before, Wildwoods. It happens, but it's not what I wanted. It's not what I'm interested in. Oh my god. Well, I have to do the best I can. Let's do it. Let's try to actually gain some points. Proper points. Try and get top 3. Let's go. I'm not really anticipating a good placement because it looks like the network's not great. It's been a bit slow. But again, I'll do the best I can. What am I supposed to do? Literally was moving at a speed that was uncontrollable. Couldn't be controlled. I'm trying to... Yeah, now I'm just playing like shit. Whatever. Give me that double box. Glad I was not included in that chaos. Slipping through chaos sometimes is really the most effective way to succeed in general. You just drifted not just into a barrel, but off the edge. That was not great. Staying on this water is really helpful, by the way, for A, retaining your placement, and just being a bit ahead of the game in the race. Ahead of the race in the game, ahead of the game in the race, however you want to phrase it, I don't know. Alright, speaking of retaining placement, that's very important. Let's do the best we can. We're not going to be overzealous in any way. I'm going to be defensive and calm and collected. Didn't get any items. That's pretty much, that sealed my fate. Oh god, there was a bomb that went off not too far from where I just was. Alright, stay on this water. Stay on it. It's very important. I did not sacrifice any item by fighting that guy for a double box. Well, I wanted top 3 and I got top 3. Ugh. That's a good note to finish on. How many points have we got? We'll just say that I made approximately 30 points. In 2 hours, I made 30 points in 2 hours. Congratulations, Doomlink. I'm so done. I'm so done. Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been the Mario Kart livestream. I don't know when you're going to see this again, but I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye for now.